Okay, so not y'all done bullied Tyler Lepley into proposing to his video vixen fiance that took him from his other fiance. Oh, y'all are messy. This lady was doing all types of TikTok videos saying, y'all asked my man to propose. Why he not proposing? He came out saying he ain't ready to propose. He just defended it. She done sticked her fans all on this man. And I'm like, girl, when a man want to marry you, you ain't got to beg him and do all of that, honey. He just going to do it. He going to run down to the courthouse. He not going to make sure it's right. When you start meeting the men that want to make sure it's right, yeah, they want to make sure they right, okay? And so when you look at this man explain why he finally, after he was forced to propose to Miracle Watts, okay, that took him from his other fiance that helped to put him on and get him the career that he has and sustains by bending over for Tyler Perry, allegedly. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a heavy allegedly, okay, that I personally think that him and Tyler got something going on, okay? Oh, y'all just work with me here for a second. I'm gonna make it make sense. Yes, I am. Shout out to Make It Make Sense too. I love his channel. I love that man. Okay, back on topic. Okay, so it was just ironic that he was on the Sherry Shepherd show promoting another, I guess, TV show series that they got with Tyler Perry. And yeah, he had to explain why he felt that it was time after she done summoned her followers and he done did something, he ain't ready and all this shit. And she done had the baby and she ain't gonna stay around too much long. Look what they got to say. Look, just look, y'all, just look.
Oh, that it was time to propose to Miracle.
Well, you know, I always wanted to propose to Miracle, you know, from the second I saw her. But that's a little crazy, you know. I can't get on the knee first day. Okay. Well, at least not me. But so you know, we took our time with it.
Pause. So as Jasmine, rewind it back a little bit. You know how you know when you see couples that have been together for a long time, they start to act alike, they start to pick up each other's mannerisms. No, put that down, Jasmine. Okay, and so I want you to watch Tyler Lepley's mannerisms, and I want you to tell me very closely who his mannerisms are mimicking. Because when you spend too much time with a person, you start to pick up their characteristics, their lingo, their slang, their swag. Just look closely at this man, and just tell me who you see. Go ahead. Go.
I can't get on the knee first day. Well, at least not me. But so you know, we took our time with it, made sure it was real, and you know, the feelings continued to develop. And you know, I started putting the plan to the feeling, whatnot, and then it started getting, you know, around 3.5 years, everybody started looking at the clock a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like it started getting hard to, you know, plan something that would genuinely surprise her. So it was either, you know, my choices were bring her family out to LA, or, you know, try to figure out a way to get her down to her hometown of Houston.
Right.
And then, you know, pop up and surprise her down there. So we, you know, figured the schedules out, got it together. November 2nd is when I was able to do it. So, you know, worked with some great people to put on something special for her to enjoy. And I was able to bring her whole family out, and we just, man, we had a ball, you know?
Wow. Yeah. Congratulations.
When I watched this video, I was shocked. I was stunned. Because I was just like, why would he have the same mannerisms as Tyler Perry? Why would his demeanor, his demure be just like him? Think about it. Think about it. Like, you got to watch, Jasmine, play it one more time, and just picture Tyler Perry in an interview. When couples have been together for a long time, they act alike. I act just like Shaq. Shaq acts just like me. We talk alike. We have the same lingo, mannerisms. Sometimes I even find myself sitting like that man. Like, it is just when you've been around for so long. And here's the thing. Like, it's no secret that, you know, Tyler Perry only casts certain types of men. And he promotes them when they do allegedly certain types of things. We ain't gonna say what those things are, okay? However, However, when I watched him, no, he gives Temu Drake by the face, but the mannerisms are very much his doppelganger, Tyler Perry. Play it one more time.
Oh, that it was time to propose to Miracle.
Well, I always wanted to propose to Miracle, from the second I saw her. But that's a little crazy, I can't get on a knee first day.
Okay.
Well, at least not me. But we took our time with it, made sure it was real, and the feelings continued to develop. And I started putting the plan to the feeling, whatnot, and then it started getting. Around 3.5 years, everybody started looking at the clock a little bit.
Right.
So it's like it started getting hard to, plan something that would genuinely surprise her. So it was either, my choices were bring her family out to LA, or, try to figure out a way to get her down to her hometown of Houston.
Right.
And then, pop up and surprise her down there. So we figured the schedules out, got it together. November 2nd is when I was able to do it. Worked with some.
We're done. I'm just saying. Listen, ladies. And you can ask any man that's watching the show if your man is right beside you. Your man right beside you. Men don't need to go through having the right moment, the right time, the right thing. They do that for show. They do that for validation, okay? When a man wants to marry you, he will do it effortlessly. I'm going to take her off the market because I don't want nobody else to get her. This my woman, this mine. We can go to the courthouse tomorrow. What you doing? Man ain't going through all this to hire no wedding event, pre-wedding, pre-event. No, they don't do that. And they don't be trying to spend that type of money. But he did that because he knew the type of woman that he had that needed to be validated publicly. He needed to validate her publicly so that, guess what? Whenever they put the woman up on the pedestal like that, it takes eyes off of what they're really doing behind the scenes. And I'll be honest with you, he's always given me, period. Like, whatever I got to do to get on, just like how he did his first baby mama, that got him on, that was his manager, that got him booked, that helped him to build the career he was building, took care of him because she had a career and he didn't. And as soon as he met this one, he left the fiance and the manager for her over some ass. Somebody, the first time I saw her, I wanted to marry. No, the first time you wanted to nut in her. She had a big booty. You like booties. That's what that is. You like booties. Yeah. So yeah, that's right. It's a miracle. It's a miracle that y'all finally got him to propose, to put on the big show. So when he's behind the scenes having to do extras on the side and work overtime, she shouldn't ask where the money is coming from, how he's getting it. As long as you getting your America's married, that's all you need, girl. All you need. Moving on.